ladies and gentlemen, it's Zhao. He's
Don't let my
first.
appearance fool you. My bite is more ferocious than it looks.
She bites you. This is not the pose I was expecting. Look at this giant. Look at this thing. What the heck? Yeah, defense. I'll be honest, for Zhao, I didn't really have any assumption on what she was going to be, like whatsoever. But it's gotten to the point in Zenless where I don't really care. The devs, they can choose whatever they want a character to do, regardless of the specialty. So that doesn't give me any kind of red flag or anything at all. The devs will do whatever they want. Will have the character do whatever they want the character to do. It doesn't matter what the class is.
Just call me Xiao Zhao.
Zhao?
Don't let my
Xiao
appearance fool you. My bite is more ferocious.
Yeah, that's just really
than it
funny.
looks.
It's just like a little bunny, or LUBUBU as people call her. But it's like, it's not like Alice, right? It's not like Miyabi. It's not like, it's more like Light Cone. It's like, and not even Polka, because Polka kind of has like a female-ish, like human kind of body, even though she's a cat. This, no, like this is like just an animal. It's like literally like a rabbit. It's different, you know. Defense, ice. Yeah, ice was rumored around for a while, but not the class. Yeah, I mean, I'm definitely pulling. We don't know if it's gonna be like a free scenario like Haramasa, or if it's just gonna be, you know, pull her first. But we also know there's some things going around about patches being a lot shorter as well. So we don't know if like 2.4, I think 2.4 is going to be shorter and perhaps 2.5 or vice versa. I don't know if we have a double banner situation going. It could be, I don't know, maybe if we refresh. I know like 15 minutes later they usually post something, but that's actually if it's a 4-star or A rank. So yeah, we should be getting Yi Shunguang a little bit later. Let's see the deets. I'm definitely pulling Zhao though. No matter what, I was gonna pull Zhao. It didn't matter. It did not matter. What we got here? Krampus Compliance Authority. Since you're here, how about we cut a deal? You're calling them shady Denny's of unknown origins a gift of destiny? How romantic. But destiny ain't some poor fool you can push around and take what you want from. It only gazes upon worthy souls to bestow its rewards. On the contrary, it will also remain everything from the unworthy. Do you think you have enough chips to face judgment? The judge. Well, actually, they said Mr. Z called Dylan the judge. Unless he was referring to Zhao. I don't know. Are you ready to face judgment? Yeah, I don't think either of her, like the ice or defense, means anything. I'm gonna just throw it out there now. I don't think that means anything. I think they're just gonna have her do whatever they want her to do, and it's not gonna have anything to do with her class or specialty. We'll see though. We'll see. Let's see what Dylan has to say. Dylan, the unbeaten legend. If you ask me, she's just a one-track mind. No need to slap such a corny title of on those bunny ears of hers. Dang, that's just, you know, underselling her own teammate. Damian Blackwood. Even though an opportunity presented itself, it's way too early to breathe easy. Luckily, I could still barely procure her stated price with my skills. Her stated price. Yeah, that was stated price. A poor Yumchisen intern who had never seen an order like this. stir-fried peppers and pork without pork, scrambled eggs with tomatoes, hold the eggs. Bo got bones in the pizza. Sis sweetie, what are we supposed to do with this order? Nothing. The murky past that has always believed in fairness. People are just weights of different sizes. If you don't carry enough weight yourself, how can you expect the scales to tip in your favor? LUBUBU. That's a good art though. Yeah, just a weird, bizarre, crazy, cute, abomination, contrasting colored character. Like, it's just like, I don't know, man. It's so bizarre, but I like it. It's different, you know? Like, she popped up for the first time. I was like, what in the what? But at the same time, you're like, oh, like, you don't really know what the, you don't know which one. So I can already see that's going to be the common consensus for Zhao is one side's are going to be get that thing away from me, and the other side's going to be like, oh, you know, it'll be like it's adorable. It's just going to be a two-sided thing, and you're going to have people in the middle who you know. But yeah, that'll do it for me. Not too much here, just Zhao. Get ready for the floodgates to open. They probably have already opened by the time of this recording. The floodgates will be probably not fully out. You know how Zenless is with the beta updates. It's just the most random stuff that get put in there. But yeah. Do you think Zhao is free? That's the question. I know we don't have to assume everyone's gonna be free just because they're next to somebody else who's like a big deal. You know, they don't have to follow any kind of pattern. But just fruit for thought. You think she'll be free? I don't think so. I don't think she'll be free. I think she'll be just normal. But it's interesting that they're putting her first. But I've always been an advocate for that, because if Zhao was supposed to work with Shunguang, then
Is more ferocious.
That's good. It's so awkward when you release a DPS unit who has their supporter after they come out. It's like, no, you should always do it like this. Put out Astriel, then Evelyn, right? You put out Trigger, then you put out Ambi, right? Put out Zhao, then you put out Shunguang. Don't put the DPS first, because then you just have, you know, Orpheus, then Seed, right? That's how it should have been, but it wasn't. It just makes for a much better experience, because you can play with the support, you can build them out, yada yada yada, and then as soon as the DPS comes out, you're good to go and you have the best team, right? For that time being. But if you put the DPS first, you're just sitting there for 2.5 weeks awkwardly waiting for the support to come out. But we'll see, man. We'll see. Zenless, I hope you stop with the shilling. The shilling has been quite annoying, I'll be honest, if I do say so myself. But hopefully they dial that back and just, you know, make things more fun so we can play more characters. That's what makes these games fun, man, is having options, not having to be cornered into one team. But we'll see what they do. We'll see how it all pans out. That is Zhao. I'm pulling no matter what. And if she's free, I guess that's a W engine. That'll be it for me. I will catch you guys in the next one.